What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Carstens Golf video. First one of 2024. I know it's been a long time since I last posted, but been super busy with schoolwork, finishing up paramedic school, and then having some family issues. It's been very time consuming. But today, I'm happy to get back into the simulator, work on some distances, probably work 150 and in, and we'll see how it goes. I might swing the driver at the end. Stay tuned, and let's have some fun. All right, so I'm starting off with a 60-degree wedge here. I'm going a 65-yard target. I'm just going to go to a 9 o'clock or hands to hip height and see where this goes. All right, first swing of 10 here. Carry 49 yards, so 50 yards. So I know I'm a little short, so I'm just going to try to go up a little bit more and make really good contact just over the top of the target, but I'm happy with that one, 71 yards. So made an adjustment. The adjustment worked. Shot number 3. Caught it a little weak, but you can also see my backswing on that is a little short, so 53 yards. Shot 4. See if I can make an adjustment. Same concept. I'm happy with that. A little bit longer, just a couple yards short. 57, 58 yards. I'm happy with that. Oh, shank. Not good. Right off the toe, didn't close the club face. Hey, that's why I'm an amateur. Next shot, make an adjustment. Overcorrected a little bit, but distance control is great. Right at 65 yards. See if I can repeat it. Come up a little short. 56 yards. Good adjustment. Right at the bottom of the base of the target. Carry 61 yards. Super happy with that. 62 yards. All right, I'm fixing to wrap this up for the 60 degrees, 65 yards. And essentially, with the conclusion of this is a 9 o'clock 60 degree is going to go anywhere between 55 to 60 yards without really speeding my tempo up. Next, I'm going to keep my 60 degree. I'm going to go to 80-yard target. And instead of a 9 o'clock, I'm going to go 10 o'clock. So this is first swing here. Felt great. Money. Right in the middle of the target. 80 yards. Second swing. Same. Great target. Boom. So I know in my head, 80 yards, 10 o'clock, 6 degree. Off a good lie. Obviously, I know it's turf, so my lie is perfect. But I know that tempo and that swing gets me 80 yards. Now, came up a little short here because I babied it. My tempo slowed down. Only went 65. Make an adjustment. Didn't make enough adjustment. So right around, yeah, it's 2 bad shots followed by after 2 great shots. And it just shows the inconsistency of this game. I can improve a lot of strokes if this becomes more consistent. Next shot, just over the target, overcorrected, 88-yard carry. But we're in the ballpark. Last shot, comes up a little short, only carried at 70 yards. So 56 degree, I'm going to keep the target at 80 yards and only going to work about a 9.30 swing here. And as you can see, first one, center target, 80 yards. Just feel so much more comfortable with my hand with a 56 degree rather than 60, especially out on the course. Another good one, a hair long, but 83 yards when I'm trying to go 80. I'll take it all day. Shot 3, really good, really good. 76 and a half. These are all very accurate, right on target for the most part. It's just such a much more natural swing for me with my 56 degree trying to go 80 yards. Like I said, 9 o'clock. After those 5 shots, I moved the target back to 100 yards, keeping my 56 degree and going more of a 10 o'clock swing. This 100-yard number is not the best number for me, to be honest. So I'm curious to see how this goes. First one went 102. And remember, I'm only looking at the carry yardages right now. Because I want to know how far the ball carries. The spin and everything's going to dictate the lie, the firmness of the greens. Shot 2 hit the target, 100 yards. Shot 3 came up weak. Just tempo was off, did not make good contact, only went 84 yards. Shot 4, good strike, going to come up a little short still, but I also saw that my swing didn't make it a full 10 o'clock, so only went 88 yards. See if I can make an adjustment. Once again, a little short. So I know my 56 degree for 100 yards is probably not the best number because of where I need to find. I don't have that 930 swing. Thinned it. Thin to win. Gotta love it. When you thin it off of a mat, you're really, really good. So stupid. All right, shot 2. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Good ball flight. Gonna come up just a hair short. There's that 101 yards. That's what I needed on the last session. Try to make an adjustment, swing a little bit more tempo. Much better. 112. Shot 4. Much better ball flight. Good landing. Little left, but carried at 111. A little short. So I know my full 56 degree here is going to be a 110 at the most, not 115. I'm going to move to my gap wedge, which is a 50 degree. I moved the target to 120 yards. I love my gap wedge. I just feel so confident hitting it. And first shot shows. 118. Shot 2 with my gap wedge. Started a little right, came up a little short, maybe a little toey. Carried at 111. Swing thoughts here is just get to arms to about armpit height, hands to about armpit height, and let it just fall. So there's another target shot, 118. Shot 4. Gonna go just over the top of the target. I mean, that's a great shot on the course, but 125 carry. Next one, pushed it out to the right a little bit, but distance control was really good. So I know my 50 degree 120 shot is spot on. So let's try to increase the distance a little bit, 135, keeping my gap wedge 50 degree. And let's see if I can go to more of a full swing, 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30. 133. I would normally hit a pitching wedge sometimes, depending on the weather. Came up short there. 122. Shot 3. Remember, goal here is 135. Good contact. Still came up a little short. 128. Last shot. Really try to get it there. Still going to come up a little short. So I know my gap wedge is going to go 130 max. Next, I'm going to move to my pitching wedge, which is 45 degrees. Move the target to 140 yards. Here, I'm thinking that 930 swing, about rib to rib, and the ball just flew on me. 146. It's not a bad shot. A little left, a little tug, so it went a little bit further. Second shot made a better adjustment, and once again, ball was compressed perfectly, flew right over the target. 152. Third shot, same exact feel, same exact location. So right now I'm thinking, oh, pitching wedge is not a 140 club, it's more of a 145 to 150 club. Let's see if I can make an adjustment. I tug it, so obviously when I tug it, club face is closed, ball's going to travel further and left, so 155. So I am just completely off with my pitching wedge numbers. Once again, tugged it, just not happy with this. It shows there's a lot of improvement with my pitching wedge here. Last shot coming up here, pitching wedge, trying to make an adjustment. Made really good contact, ball still flew too far. So I know my pitching wedge is more of a 145, 150 club. Appreciate y'all watching. Tune in, like, and subscribe.